Hi, my name is Mark Fox and I teach the Systematic Idea Generation Workshop. My background is in rocket science. I'm a chemical engineer and an MBA. Youngest chief engineer is at NASA at 31 years old. I'm logically a left brain guy. You know, it's pretty strange for a left brain rocket guy to go out and try and teach creative thinking. I know I'm not naturally creative, but I've developed this course to help logical left brain people as well as creative right brain people generate a lot of new ideas quickly. I make a joke with my wife as I even force myself to read a chapter of Daniel Steele once in a while just to try and come up with something completely different. Well, I get the question a lot is this class really for engineering people? Is it for sales people? Is it for marketing? And basically, it's for anyone that makes decisions and needs new ideas. Sales, marketing, operations, engineering, management. The most important thing they're going to learn is that creative thinking doesn't have to be this huge, big bang. So it kind of demystifies, wow, I have to come up with this earth-shattering idea to be creative. You don't. Most of the creative thinking classes and things they've been to before, they're building paper bridges, or they're catching girls falling out of trees, or they're doing some kind of team building, you know, going through swamps, which is all fun. But when you get back to work, it's, okay, what did I really learn that I can now apply? The premise is based around pattern recognition and the problem that people create and recognize and store patterns in their mind, and basically they get in a rut. You gotta break the patterns to get out of your rut to come up with new ideas. That's what we do the first half of the workshop. The second half of the workshop, we go into 12 deliberate tools to help you generate new ideas quickly. And that's what I think is unique about the workshop. I don't just give hypothetical explanations of the tools. You know, I have an example where we had to roll the shuttle back and take the shuttle apart. You know, I expected to have a couple weeks to put a plan together. Well, I had a flight from Salt Lake to Orlando. I had 4 hours. Walked into a bunch of cameras because I use this tool. It looked like we really knew what we were doing, what we were talking about. So basically bought ourselves time to go put a decent plan together. I've seen both cases. You know, the logical left brain people that don't feel like they're creative and they don't have any deliberate tools, certainly it helps those people. But also the naturally creative people, the naturally right brain people, even though they're creative, a lot of times they can't tell you how they did it, or they can't reproduce it on the spot. What kind of keeps me going with the workshop, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the best training they've ever had in their life, my career average is an 8.8. What they like most about my class is the way that I present the material. Deliberate methods that help you generate hundreds of ideas quickly. I bet everyone you can come up with a couple hundred in 30 minutes. If they don't believe me, I've never lost the bet.